In the last episode, we made our first automation turtle, but it has some issues. In order to fix those issues, we need a chunk controller and a geoscanner. The problem is, those items need nether quartz and blaze rods for an eye of ender. So today, we're entering the nether. Will we survive? So this is our turtle from last episode. And it kind of works, but there's a couple problems with it. As mentioned, well, firstly, if we leave the area, the chunk will deload and won't be mining anymore, so we need to get a fix for that. And then the other problem is, if I look at the code here again, let me just stop it. Well, this is a perfect example. It destroyed the chest, which is obviously bad, and you see it in the inventory. If I edit the file, the first thing it does is dig, and then it turns left, and then it drops it in the chest, and then it turns right. But if I log out, when the turtle happens to be facing the chest, when you log back in, it'll just dig and then destroy the chest, as you just seen. So we need some way to be able to detect which block is in front of it before it digs. That way, if we see it as the chest, it won't destroy the chest, and then it'll just turn and rotate until we find the cobblestone, and then it'll act as normal. So there's actually an item here called a geoscanner, which is used to, as I said, it scans all the blocks around it, and it's able to determine which is the chest and which is a cobblestone. That way it won't actually destroy the chest. But the problem is, for that, of course, we need diamonds, but also we need nether quartz. So we have to go into the nether to get this. And then the other item is a chunk controller, which needs an eye of ender, which of course you need blaze powder and an ender pearl, which means we also have to go into the nether for that. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be I guess making a portal. We need to find some lava. I know there's obviously lava down in the caves, but I want to see if there's a lava source that's just like on the surface. That way we can just grab a bucket and then build the portal from there. Okay, now we have the long journey to find what we're looking for. So I think we need 10 for the portal. I already have one, so that's 8. So I need 9. Okay, there we go. Now we have 9. Now let's leave. And here's a perfect example that it was working fine before, but when we left, it deloaded the chunk when it happened to be facing the chest, and then when we got back in range, it restarted, and then it destroyed the chest. So that's kind of my entire point. I'll just turn this off for now. We'll deal with that later. This seems like a pretty good area to put it. Alright, that should work. Okay, cool. Let's see, how do I want to get down? Yes, I'll just dig straight down and then we'll go north. And like I said, we'll just figure out when we get down. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let me just top up my health though. Oh, there's an enderman right there. Yeah, this place is just as creepy as it was the first time I came here. Like a long time ago. Let's see if we can get down there and go to the forest there. Is there supposed to be enderman here or what? That's what I always thought. I'm pretty sure the last time I really was here, I don't think this forest exists, but I have heard about it on like YouTube and stuff. Yeah, there's no enderman here. I don't know why. Whatever. I mean, if we at least get blaze rods, then we can try to find enderman somewhere else. like in the overworld, so that's not really a big deal, I guess. I'm so glad pigmen are not aggressive. Although, aren't they like addicted to gold or something? Is this guy aggressive? Why? Oh, it's because I have gold. Is that... okay, isn't that a fortress right there? You know what, I'm just gonna grab the gold and hopefully there's none in the fortress. I don't know if they even spawn in the fortress, but... I'm so glad that these pillars are the way that they are, because this is just like... what is this, like solid netherrack? You know, I thought that it was more like out in the open, but like this is just like solid netherracks, so... if it wasn't for the pillar like that, it'd be impossible for me to know that it's there. Okay, I got the achievement. Let me just do what, just so I know. So I'm gonna make a note of about X70 and Z12. Just, oh, I got more gold. Just in case, because obviously I don't want to get lost in here. Oh, I should probably use my diamond sword actually. So let me just go this way. Oh, I can hear one. Oh, there's one right there. Come on. Yeah, and there's a skeleton. Oh, that's actually... maybe he'll shoot. Okay, that was dumb. It's very close to the edge. Okay, that guy's dead. Let me eat some bread to get my health back up. Oh, that's a wither. I don't want to get hit. Ooh, nice. And we didn't get a blaze rod. That sucks. But we keep going. Oh, there's a spawner right there, and it's out in the open too. That's super useful. Don't tell me that the pigmen are over there. Okay, we'll just ignore that for now. Oh, crap. Crap, what am I gonna do? Let me just kill this pigman first. Oh, crap, I'm on fire now. Let me run away. Oh wait, he's not aggressive all of a sudden. That's weird. I thought... because that other one was aggressive. I'm gonna sneak around this way. Oh, they're right there. Good, I'm gonna kill this guy. Wow, how rare are these blaze rods? You know, because it's right over there, I could try to mine through here. Because like I said, I want to get underneath so I can destroy the spawner. Crap. Oh, look at that. Well, at least I got rid of that, but now I'm almost dead. We're good. Oh, there we go. First blade rods. I'll just do this. Let a couple more drop out. He's right there, come on. Ouch. Got him. Gotta wait for him to hit me now. Cutting it close. Wow. Come back down, please. Okay, I need to chill out. That is just annoying. He's not coming down. I keep getting blasted. I mean, I still have a decent amount of food, considering I already have what I need. I just need to... I'm kind of being greedy. I just need to make it out. There we go. We didn't even get one from that. There's another guy over there, though. Well, because I killed a couple, let me just go back around the regular way and see if I can just go at it naturally. Woo, that was close. Oh, wow, that guy snuck up on me. Where did those guys even come from? Were they there the entire time? Cool, another rod. There's two there. This is a bad angle. Yep, told you. Oh, this is another set of stairs, actually. Did I get another rod? I got another rod. I got 2 rods. Oh crap, they're surrounding me. Let me go back over here. Ooh, a 3rd rod. Ooh, got him. Go right there. Nice. Okay, I'm not going that way. I'm just gonna... I still hear another one somewhere. I'm just gonna leave. Yep, there's the first empty chest. Okay, this is definitely the way out. Oh, there is one there. Now the question is, do I want to try to get an eye, or not an eye, an ender pearl. So I have to make sure I stay out of range. That's the creepiest sound. And that sucks. There was literally only one. I'm gonna just check over here, and then if not, we'll have to just kill one in the overworld. Oh, there's one right there. I thought that was an enderman. What the heck? There we go. that? Yeah, I got one. We're good. So now we can actually leave. Okay, we're back. Ooh, that was quite the journey. We are finally back. That was rough. So now what I need to do is figure out how to make the things that this thing. Quartz and redstone. So there's 3 of those, 2 redstone, and 1 quartz. We got the observer. I need to make some iron bars. I think I need 3 of those. There's the casing. Okay, and modem. There's a wired modem. So now, cool, now we have our geoscanner, and then the last thing is the, what's it called, chunk controller? Right, so I already have the redstone and the iron bender, so we are good to go with both of our items. Okay, so we'll remove startup.lua because I'm going to do a paste bin instead of just writing out all the code manually. So firstly, we're going to read and write the facing direction into a file. That way when we log out or the turtle stops and it reloads, it'll automatically remember which way it was facing before. And then we convert that facing direction into actual coordinates relative to the turtle. So for example, the block directly east of the turtle is 1 more in the X direction and it's the same Z, and the one directly south of the turtle is 1 more in the Z direction and the same X, and of course in this case it's 1 less in the Z direction if the block is north. So then we use the geoscanner to see or look at the block directly in front of the turtle. That way we can decide if it's cobblestone or not. We basically just like look for the geoscanner. If we don't have it, we equipped it. We get all the data for all the blocks, and then we just compare that to the one directly in front of it, and then we see if this block is valid or not. And then for this, we just check all 4 sides. We're looking for the cobblestone, and if we do find the cobblestone, we'll equip the pickaxe. We'll store the cobblestone, and if we don't find the cobblestone, we'll just turn, and then we'll just restart, try scanning again, and that's basically it. Now, if we turn this on, it should work like normal, and it does. See, it swaps to the scanner to make sure that this is in front, and I can just show that if it can't find any cobblestone, then it equips the scanner, and then it just keeps turning. It doesn't find it, and then it keeps repeating that forever until you actually find the proper thing. And then, like I said, if you were to log out and log back in, it saves the direction it's facing, and then it'll just automatically go back into this mode until it finds cobblestone again. And then, like I said, because the chunk loader, the chunk controller is automatically equipped, even if you go far away, it'll still continue to mine. So that's basically the improved turtle. So now that our bot is actually working properly and it's safe from, you know, getting out of range or logging out or whatever, now we can actually let some of the cobblestone pile up, and then eventually we're obviously going to use a cobblestone to make our base a bit better. But that's basically the end of this video. So if you like it, then make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.